Hello, Libra. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support. And I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. All right, Spirit of Love and Light, Truth and Clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Libra? Please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Libra. Okay, so your energy is coming through. We also have strong Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio showing up as well too. But your overall energy being your energy, I definitely see like you guys learning to balance things out within yourself. I'm really getting like someone making some sort of decision here, but right now it looks like someone's weighing out their options and trying to decide what is the right choice for them to make. You're starting off with the High Priestess here. I'm really getting this being someone that someone is interested in. And they find this person very mysterious. They would like to get to know this person better. But it's just like, I'm really getting like right now with the Justice and the High Priestess, it seems like someone is really trying to figure someone else out. Someone is trying to figure someone else out. I'm really getting like this feminine energy here, and it's a masculine energy that's really interested in them and really trying to get to know them better. But it's like right now they're kind of assessing the scene. Because I am getting like someone, it seems like someone is checked out. But the thing is, I'm not getting that you guys, this is someone new. I'm getting new energy here. And it's like someone has checked out a little, but the person that appears to be checked out in this situation is really, they're going through a healing process. And the phase of their healing process that they're in, they're still needing some time on their own. They're still trying to figure things out. The Hermit always talks about the light at the end of the tunnel. So someone is like going through a dark phase in their life, but there's hope there and they know it. So, but they're just waiting to get to be in the light. They're just waiting to finally get there. As it seems like something's been slowly coming, but someone is definitely about to be walking in the light here. But it's been a long journey. Because I'm really getting, like with the Hermit, the vision I'm getting here is like literally someone walking through a dark tunnel and they can see the light, they can see the exit. They're like right there, but they're not there yet. And it's a little frustrating at this point, but I'm really getting like someone doesn't realize that they're about to step into this very confident phase in their life where they're feeling more energized. They're able to manage things better in their life as well. So I'm getting that it's been really difficult for someone here lately. I am getting like someone could right now be looking at all the situations that they have experienced that were very painful experiences for someone here. It seems like during this hermit mode, someone is like really asking why. Like, why did this person do this to me? Why did I have to go through this? And it's not just one situation. It's really like someone has experienced a lot of pain and heartache, a lot of disappointment here. And they're really just trying to figure out like why, what was the purpose of me having to experience this pain, this heartache? What was the point of me going through these difficult experiences? Someone's really trying to figure out like why is it even necessary? And trust me, I understand. It's situations where it's like it's like, what's the point of people even being cruel to one another when we could actually have a very pleasant life with one another? Like it really isn't necessary, but it seems like it's coded in some people to create issues in other people's lives and their own. It just seems like that's all, even if like they're in a very happy place. They have to like cause chaos and destruction. It just seems like it's coded in some people. Your outcome is the Five of Wands. I'm definitely getting people competing for someone here, but the thing is, I'm not getting that you're in a rush to be in a relationship. For one, I'm getting that you're overcoming a difficult period in your life and you feel a little drained still. Even though you're excited to be in a relationship, I'm getting that like you are really drained and you just don't have the energy to even be excited about love at this time. But it seems like there's a lot of people competing for your affection. But it looks like there are two people in particular, because if you notice, she's actually holding one. And it looks like she's holding one, but she's bringing another one forward. So it looks like someone has someone in mind. And it looks like whoever the person that they had in mind, things are not working out between them and this person. And so someone else is coming to the forefront. And the person that they had their life built up around, like everything that they saw themselves being in the future involved this person. This person is now being pushed to the back of their mind. Your advice being the Tower is to accept like something coming apart, to accept a change here, a significant change. And to also embrace the healing as well, because with this change, there is healing that is needed. So this is why a lot of people struggle so much with going through the healing process, because even though something physically ended, emotionally people remain attached. And it's like mentally you can either replay events in your mind, or you can still hold on to a sense of hope in your mind and in your heart pertaining to a particular situation that has already ended. So I'm really getting like someone needing to embrace an ending, a change that is occurring in their life, and to also embrace the healing process, meaning to realize that this situation is over, is done, and now it's time for you to focus on what makes you happy. And that's the whole point of you focusing on yourself and what makes you happy, is so that you can completely let this situation go and move forward with your life. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship. For some of you guys, it's just holding on to past pain, past heartache, pain, and sorrow here. I'm really getting like someone has constantly dealt with people betraying them, people poking fun of them, people gossiping about them, people making up rumors about them. Someone has constantly been the pit of everyone's joke. Someone has constantly been the person to experience like hateful energy. So I'm like literally getting like Drake and like that shirt logo that he has, hate survivor. Like someone is literally a hate survivor. Because it seems like it doesn't matter where you go, you attract like this type of energy that is just like extremely jealous of you, very envious. And I was looking at a video of someone talking about how some people experience this, and it's very real, but they typically think that they're the problem because they're wondering like, why am I the one that's constantly dealing with this type of energy? And I'll tell you what was interesting is, so many people that like have autistic traits, or, have autism and they're not even aware of it. They're autistic. And what they said was that narcissistic energies are so baffled by people who have autism, because they don't know, they're used to reading people. They're used to being able to see people's weaknesses. But since since like people with autism, they don't think like the average person. They're typically not insecure because they don't worry about their, looks, and they're not, vain. But it's not even just, physical traits here. It's, narcissists, they can't read, they don't understand people who have autism. So it really bothers them, especially if they can't. I want to say, yeah, it is autism, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. It is autism. I can't think of the other one. Yeah, it's autism. But they can't, if they can't tell that someone has autism, sometimes people don't even know that they have autism. And it's not just that, it's just the spirit within some people. But looking at it from a scientific standpoint, some people, you just have that trait where you're not easy to read. You're not easy to figure out. And it puts like narcissistic type of people, it makes them really insecure, and it makes them super paranoid because they need to be able to know what people are thinking. What do they think about them? But since they don't know like what you or people like with autism and just like that type of energy where it's really, to me, people who have good intentions and people who have fed the spirit of the divine within themselves. They don't think or act like the average person. And people who like to be in charge, people who like to manipulate and control other people, it bothers them when they can't control someone. And you guys may have been the victim of these type of energies, like pitting people against you, doing things to just really harass you, basically. Now, I'm getting like you've dealt with it on several occasions. Now, I'm really getting, the reason why this is an issue is because you're really at a breaking point where you are just done with the world. And I'm really like, no new friends, because I'm getting some of y'all are just saying like, I don't even want to be around people at this point. Like, you are just fed up with having to deal with these type of energies. And the reason why I'm really getting that it's a problem or it's a challenge for you is because ultimately I see you giving a new person a really hard time. I see you giving them a really hard time, like you are not opening up at all. And it's just because you feel drained from dealing with these type of energies, and it's like you really don't even have, you feel like you don't have anything left to give at this point. You feel like people have taken it all from you, and you just are not willing to take the chance that someone else could take something else from you again. I can't, like, SZA has a song, and I was listening to the lyrics, but like the lyrics, I can't remember the entire song, but she was basically talking about how she lost so much of herself because she gave it away to someone that she thought she was in love with, and that person, played her. But I'm just getting that energy from someone. I do get that you will move past this, and I really get that it's been a challenge for you. I really get that you've been through a lot. But I definitely see this coming to an end. I do see that you still have a little bit further to go, but I'm definitely seeing by next year, a lot of you guys are going to see things are going to be a lot different for people here. Now, another message that I'm getting is definitely someone has their eye on you. And it looks like this person, because I'm getting that you are guarded. And it looks like this person is really trying to figure out like how to make you theirs. Okay. If you're in a relationship, I am definitely getting like third party energy here. It looks like someone could have been messing around on the side outside of this relationship, and ultimately, I see you pushing this person away. Once you find out about this affair, and it definitely looks like this is something to come. I'm not sure if this has came to the light for you guys yet, but some of you guys could have like strong suspicions in order for this to be coming through. I'm definitely getting like, yes, there is a third party involved. Okay. If you are in separation from someone, it's been quite a roller coaster ride with this person. I'm getting that you've been on and off with this person, or it's like this person comes back around to lead you on, and then they're gone again. You have to realize that you're being protected from this person. This is not the person for you, and they really just want you to let this go and to move forward with your life. I'm really getting that someone is becoming aware that this is exactly what they need to do, and I'm getting that this is just confirmation for you, especially if you relate to a relationship just being an emotional roller coaster ride for you, whether you were actually in a relationship with this person or this was something you were hoping for. But you have to accept that it's actually something that you're being protected from. Rejection is God's protection. Someone could have had an abortion, but for my single Libras, this is so weird for this to be coming through. Some of you guys could have recently left the relationship because you found out someone got someone else pregnant. And you were like, no, good for you, but I'm gone. Some of you guys, you have like, especially for my single parents out there, I'm getting like someone has like real, like strong trust issues. And part of the reason why you have trust issues is because the person you have children by or a child by has not been there for you at all. And I'm really getting like this completely took you by surprise. And I definitely get that, yeah, you saw the red flags, but not to this extent. I'm not getting that you saw that this was how things were going to play out at all. You may have saw that, yeah, they have some toxic traits, but I'm not getting that you saw a side of this person that you are seeing now. And that has caused you to develop like strong trust issues to the point where it is really hard for you to open up to anyone else. And I'm getting that someone, whoever this is pertaining to, like, I'm definitely getting that you are a single parent, but to the fullest extent, I don't even get that, like, if you are a single mom, I don't even get that you have this person on child support, but you may, but I'm getting that you just completely let this situation alone. Because it seems like someone who just discarded you and your child like you guys were nothing to them is now about to experience the same thing with you. So it's like they may try to come back into your life, even if they're saying, okay, they've worked through some issues and they've gotten themselves together. The energy that I'm getting from you is it's a hell no for you. It's a hell no. I'm really getting like you are just completely disgusted with who you now see this person to be. And especially how they have completely neglected the child or the children that the two of you have together. Okay, so whoever you're crushing on, it looks like you may get an unexpected message from them or an invitation to come to, I don't know, some sort of, because I'm not getting that as a group setting. But it looks like what's going to take you by surprise is this person reaching out to you because they want to have a conversation to get on the same page. Someone wants to know, do you feel the same way that they do? I'm definitely getting that you do. Because they're popping up in your crush spread. Some of you guys could have had dreams about this person, or you're receiving dreams about this person. And it looks like this person could be spying on you through social media. More than likely, they could have like some fake profiles as well. You could have heard this person like talking about you, not in a negative way, but I'm getting that like you could have heard that this person finds you attractive. You could have heard that they like you. I'm definitely getting that you are aware that this person is interested in you. But someone could be going through a separation, whether it's a divorce or they are just like getting out of a relationship. Yes, someone's leaving something behind. You know, but I'm really getting the person that you're interested in. It looks like whoever they're leaving behind is not letting go that easy. And it looks like this person is very toxic, but I'm really getting that they're going to be begging this person to give them another chance. But I'm really getting that this person is completely over this. I do get that a divorce or a separation is finalized. Meaning, and what I mean when I'm saying separation, I mean that someone who wasn't married to the other person, they may have had investments with the other person, but I'm not getting. Not everyone was married, basically. I'm really getting that like the person that they were with is extremely toxic. They have a lot of toxic traits, a lot of toxic. Or it was just an unhealthy relationship. But it looks like this person is not letting go that easily. So, but I'm getting that the relationship is over. And then this person is coming back after realizing that their life without this person is actually not all that great. They could have thought that they were going to be the one that's doing well, and it turns out that they're not. And then so they're like, okay, well, I can easily get this person back. And it's not so, because someone is really over a relationship. They're ready to move on with their life, and it looks like they're moving towards you. Listen. So new love, I'm really getting that this new love is just an extension of the crush. Because I'm definitely seeing someone has some investments with someone else. So if they weren't married to this person, it looks like they could have invested in a house with someone, or they were living with that person. That they may not have owned that house, but they definitely, this was a connection where they were living with that person, and it's not like they were like, okay, we're done, it's over. No, they had to work out some things. So the separation wasn't that easy. And I'm really getting like this new person coming towards you is leaving behind something. And the person that they're leaving behind is just in denial about the entire thing. And I'm getting like right now, this person, because they're leaving a relationship behind and they could have had investments with this person, or investing in things with this person. Right now, they're trying to figure out their financial situation without this person. Or if they got a divorce, then they're trying to bring their finances back into order. But I'm getting like right now, that's what they're focused on. But this person is on the verge of confessing how they feel about you, because they just can't resist this connection. It just looks like, yeah, someone is in the process of going through a spiritual ascension. They may not realize that this is what they're going through, but this is exactly what's going on. I'm gonna tell you what, like the other message that I'm getting is some of you guys, whenever you enter into people's lives, like you're like this, you have this catalyst effect where you trigger spiritual growth and change within people. So resisting some sort of temptation. I'm really getting like with whoever's turning their back on a relationship, with this person coming back around. Some of you guys, like you may have really loved this person, or the person that you're that's coming towards you may really love the person that they're leaving behind. And it looks like they'll be tempted by this person one more time before the two of you come together. Because I definitely see that this will be a beautiful connection between you and this person. But it does require a lot of patience because of what someone is going through. The advice is moving on. So if this is you, Libra, you are being advised to move on from a situation. And this gives me like judgment energy because the judgment comes right before the world. And the world symbolizes the ending of one cycle and you getting ready or preparing to begin a new cycle within your life. So, but when the judgment comes, it's letting you know that it's time to wrap things up because you're about to exit out of a cycle. You took all the steps, you did everything you were supposed to do in a previous cycle, but you still have some things that you need to wrap up before you enter into the world energy. And the world talks about accomplishing things, feeling very proud of the achievements you've made before you take a leap of faith towards a new cycle in your life. So your advice is to wrap things up, to take care of whatever you need to before you enter into a new cycle. Disruption being your outcome here, there is going to be a complete change that takes place, and it may be a little difficult for you to wrap your head around everything, but this is going to be a good change. It's pushing you towards the place in life that you need to be at this time. The struggle right now, or that you will be having, is heartache and loss. So accepting some losses here, some emotional losses for some people, but it's definitely relationships, things that have hurt you, that you're needing to accept and to move forward from. We have base chakra, which talks about your stability, your sense of security. Let's see, which is with this red as well. So some of you guys, like what's affecting you being able to be vulnerable and intimate with other people is because this chakra has become blocked because of the toxic relationships that you've encountered. So with the base chakra, this is I have, and situated at the base of the spine is most closely related to all your earthly issues such as survival, the physical body issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. So some of you guys, these are all the things that you are dealing with at this time. Like everything that's being affected in your life pertains to the base chakra. So any earthly issues, and especially if you're walking away from a relationship where you had investments with this person. So now you have to figure out your life without this person. And then also all the investments that you had with this person, you have to get those sorted out as well. So your sense of security is completely dismantled at this time. So to balance this chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. So right now it's really important for some of you guys to get into a workout routine and to really stay committed to it, because that's going to really benefit you at this time. So just keep that in mind. Also, eating fruits and vegetables that are the color red will also help as well. Red light therapy for some of you guys too. So, and some, like for my females, you love to paint your nails. The color red is going to benefit you at this time. So I'm going to leave it there. Also, I'm trying to think, is it a poinsettia? I'm not sure if that's the name of the plant, but the Christmas plant. And you know you can get the white one or the red one. Some of you guys get a red one. Keep it in your house. You can have it during the holiday. But you will just benefit from it at this time. Also, I'm just being drawn to all this stuff. The tiger's blood, sage. Some of you guys will benefit from that as well. So I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. Also, Lord, I don't know if I'm just getting all these messages. For my cross watchers, because I'm getting that someone could be cross watching for someone, the roles may be reversed. So if you're like, that's not me, that's like, take it as it resonates, okay? I'll leave it there. These are the messages that came through. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.